everybody, welcome back to Pirate versus World. Guess what? After our last episode, I looked around and said, hey, this is not quite the right spot. And then I ran over the hill and found the right spot. So here we are, I found it. I've also it may look a little different to you if you've been paying close attention. I took some of the stone out of the ground here and put in some grass. Basically I put in dirt and grass grew. And I leveled to the hill up behind, oops, sorry, there we go, up behind me where the pig is. I leveled that off, because that's where we're going to start our garden. Let me give you a quick tour of some of the things I've been doing. Okay, so I've got 3 different chests. This chest has stuff for gardening, whether it be flower garden or food. This chest has building materials and crafting materials and our boat. This chest has the little bit of food we have. So, first things first. Let's go look at where we're going to put a garden, because we need food. Oh, speaking of, yeah, alright. We are going to also... Hey, chicken. At some point, we're going to probably chop that tree down. And then we will lay some dirt. We have quite a bit from leveling out that hill there. We will lay a nice swath of dirt down through here. And we will plant trees. And get them going, because that way we won't have to run so far to get what we need. Now... I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to run back, because I forgot some of the stuff I needed. Anyway, so, this is going to be it. This is where we're doing it. Right here. I like it. Alright, I'm going to even this out just a tad. Hello, cow. See you later. We will have some of you, too. So, we're going to start with our vegetable garden. In other words, wheat in this particular case, wheat, potatoes, and pumpkins, because that is what we have to play with. Eventually, if we're lucky and we stay up late and we fight mobs, we may end up with some carrots. We do a little searching, we may end up with some watermelon seeds. I will also end up starting a mine nearby us. There's actually, if you remember, there's a ravine in the ground not too far from here, also in the ground not too far from here, right by the ocean. It's literally right off our front porch. And it's like a block away from the ocean, 1 block width. So I broke it in, the ocean in, to let it run in a little bit, so we have a waterfall we can swim down into the ravine to look for materials when we need to. And I'm also, when I start my own mine, I think I will start it probably heading into that hill there, where my crosshair is, the X there, and hopefully it'll intersect with the ravine and make an easier stairway down. That is looking really nice. We are going to need a lot of fences. We are going to need stairs for this, because I don't like hopping all the time. And we're going to need water. I already made buckets out of the iron that we have been collecting. We will make a infinite water supply close to where we are for our garden. We are going to get a lot of wood out of this tree, because it's a crazy, crazy giant oak. It's called hunt and find the wood hidden in the tree. Probably going to bust my axe before too long. Which is fine, I think I have an extra one in my inventory. If not, we will make one. We can do that. Alright, let's use some of this dirt. Oh, let me pull up. Hello there. There's some. Yep, there she goes. Yep, I got extras. Crouch. Just for part as again. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, tree. There's one. More over there. Put a few holes through this tree, see if we have any hidden wood. So if there's any hidden, not all these leaves will despawn, and they just hover up here and look a bit of an eyesore, I'm afraid. I don't like it. So, there you are. Got you. Got you. I think we may have done it. Knock those out so those can fall. Put a hole through here. Let's check here. We're starting to despawn, it looks like. May have done the job. Sweet. Alright. Let's tear our way down. Whoa! Hello, creeper! At least it didn't kill us. Oh, it made a mess. Give me back my shovel. No, armor stood up alright. Hey, creepers there. So loud. But, that's okay. Hopefully he didn't blow up too much of our hull here. Yeah, I had one, while I was prepping, had one other run-in with a creeper, but I've already filled the hole in. Don't like those creepers. What did I get? 20, yes, that will be a good start. Fantastic start. Can I have that, please? Go. Ooh, it's all said it's oak tree. We might get lucky, and we might get an apple or two. Love that. Oh, there's some more down there. Creeper blew it all over the place. That's where Mr. Creeper came from. There's another one hiding in there. I will have to light this area up to discourage that from happening very often. And we'll end up closing that up or using it as our... Here's the ravine I was talking about. And there's the little opening I made with the waterfall so we can go down. Not right now. Other things to do, other things to do. Busy, busy, busy. Oh, see, apple. We need an apple. Oh, thank you, apple. Always take the free food in Minecraft. It's good. Free food's good. I like the apples. It's getting late, and I don't want to encourage that little dude to come out after us, so let's go to our bed. Yes, I only have one dog now. The other guy disappeared. Makes me sad. We'll find another one though. Okay. Alright, so I'll craft a hoe, grab my buckets, go down to the ocean and fill them up. There's the old buckets. I think that is perfectly okay. Water. Rather handy. I'll probably build a dock down here eventually. That's what I like to do. And stairs. But that will be ways down the series. Build a little off corner probably by that tree for our water supply. Or right back here. So we're probably going to go straight through here. Yep, right there. So, got a steak. Good steak. I've already made extra picks too, because you go through a lot of tools with this phase of the building process. That is, of course, incorrect. You need a 4-block opening for your water supply. Most people can do it in 2. I prefer to do it in 3. It makes it nice and smooth. So I always make 3 buckets, not to mention I get you that much closer to having cake. You need 3 buckets of milk for cake. Love it. Alright, that's awesome. I'm going to put my buckets away, except for one. No, I'll keep them. They'll stack, stack, stack. I can move that back. what I need is to make a bunch of sticks and make fences. Okay. Before I do that, I'm gonna make oak fences. You grab any oak I have. I have a bunch of oak. Let's take 2 of those. Make a bunch of those. 2 stacks plus a little. Before I forget. Like 4 of those. A stack. Plus. Great, let's start there. See what that does for us. And I'm making cobblestone stairs soon. I got plenty of cobblestone, they're easy to make. Quick craft, and boom. And there are lots of horses down there, so I will totally be doing some fishing and trying to get myself a saddle. I'm an idiot. No! Where'd you go? Where'd you? I'm fine, don't worry, dog. Come back up. 64, that's what I want. Let's get the safer way. But not necessarily the more accurate way. Thinking, just for explorer's sake, I want a door here. Which I could put my water on the other side. But that's why I made multiple gates. We need at least another stack, it looks like. We can do that. Yeah, so the main mission in today's episode is get a functioning farm, get some food going for us. I'm not worrying about... I'm not worrying about a house yet. Let's go check our despawn on the leaves, see if there's any more food or saplings. We'll worry about the house when the time comes. Just after food is being made. Saplings. Go. Lovely. Hello. Does that mean that that thing goes down further than I think, or are you from the ravine, Mr. Bat? Yes, I see you, you cute little bat. Yes, I see you. What are you doing? Alright. Oh, I can't wait for the update with parrots. Oh, love birds. Parrots would be awesome. Alright, here. Making good progress. Let's grab some more oak. Grab 2 more stacks. Got plenty of sticks. So let's just straight over here. There's this stack. Plus a few. Let's see if that'll do it. So I think my plan for down here is I'm going to even that out. That hole that's there, I'm going to even that all out with dirt to make it grass, including that stone there. That's going to be the main, hello bat, my main level, which I will turn into a rose, well, a flower garden. In the middle of it, we will build a tower going up a bit. So I want my house above everything else so you can see everything, because I love a good view. And we'll, for now, probably put in ladders, but eventually we'll put in a water elevator. So we can just kind of swim up and not drown. So that would be cool. And we'll, a good thing we're near lots of different water, because we're going to need a ton of sand, because I like lots of natural light, so lots of windows. should I just put doubles together? What is center? Let's go. Yeah, let's double it. Lovely. I wish they'd open like double doors, but they don't. That's okay. It's a minor niggle or glitch. No big deal. No big deal. And we're on the most. Yeah. Ha! Alright. So. I'm also eventually going to want animals. So I think this end here is going to be animal area. So you will come up and there will be animal pens. Let's say, have to make more, I'm sure. More gates. I'm going to want cows and sheep and chickens. So this is going to be cows and sheep probably. I tend to do a double door, like airlock type door if you're a sci-fi person, for chickens because little guys always chase me out the door and I end up losing them. So at least if I do a double door and one gets out, I can either push him back or turn him into chicken, roasted chicken for later. So, that's awesome. Except I think, yep, definitely want to put the door closer over here. I know it's not centered, but I'm going to use part of the space for the chickens. This is quite great. Alright, awesome. There would be a door there. I just need a few more. But that's okay. We have to go, actually we need to grab our shovel. We got a shovel, we got our hoe. Alright, let's think. Let's grab a little nosh here. Alright, I think I'm going to, let's count this out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's lovely. Because that means, boom. This is where my water is. There's one. And this is going to be our wheat field area. Yes, I like that. And it's getting late, and I don't want a creeper, so let's get out of here. Let's go sleep. So, dive into bed. I was late getting into bed last night, which is when I had the last creeper problem. He appeared right in front of me, and boom, made a hole. Lovely. All right, well, we're here. I still have sticks, so I need a little more. So I need like 2 of those. Oh, take what I can get. That's awesome. All right, let's take our seeds. Let's take those. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Along one of the back walls, I will probably put water and then sugar cane. What was I doing? I was doing this. Yeah, I'll probably do water. Oh, maybe on the opposite side of this. I could totally do that. See, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be infinite. Let's fix our infinite-ish water sport. one. Let it settle. Come on. That's more. I don't like current in my water when I'm in my farms. It bothers me. So, we've been making a couple of trips. One. Awesome. Infinite water supply. There we go. Boom. Lovely. No current. Alright. Do this. What do I want? Yeah, I'm going to start with this is probably plenty. I'm going to start leaving a path around the outside so we can walk without trampling on our crops. And we will want light all the way around so these grow all day and night. So let me get back my... There you are. Not to mention it helps light up our place and keeps these away. I try to do every other if I've got the material. Lights things up really well. Looks like the water is hydrating the land nicely. That's great. Let's plant out some seeds. I may knock one more piece of dirt in there so I can get two deep at the end, so two all the way around, just for symmetry's sake. What's may? I actually will. If we get super hungry, I have got bones. I can make bone meal and rush some of this, but I think we'll hunting and we will be fine as long as I don't do lots of running around, because that depletes your hunger faster. Let's see, already growing. Lovely. Only 6 left. That's perfect. That is a nice patch of wheat. Okay, and I was thinking... No, I'm doing it over here. Okay. I'm going to make a trough of water for my sugar cane. Let's move all the way down. Gonna get a lot of trips back and forth with the bucket. Buckets. Okay, let's lose that. Don't need him or him. Move him over. Get some buckets. Then we will put down sugar cane. Then we will lay out for our potato farm and our other two. That works really nicely. Pumpkins. Remember, pumpkins do not, they grow a vine in the spot you plant them, but they grow the actual pumpkin in the empty spot nearby. So leave empty spots nearby. Plan on them, basically. One more bucket. I'll fill them all up, so I'll use them again. So your sugar cane can grow in sand or dirt, but it has to be directly adjacent to the water. Grow. That is going to give us a ton. That's going to be awesome. Do I want to go one more out? Kind of do. Oh, love that. Alright. Now, going to do a patch and give us a single walking space. And then, alright, I'm going to follow the same pattern. I like that. 2 in there, water. I like it a lot. Alright. Alright, so I'll need 1 walk path. Awesome. Boop. One side of this will have pumpkins, so one side will have taters, and when we get other things, we will adjust. But there'll be plenty of places to grow. One more. Lovely. Alright. You, of course, do not need to hoe this strip that you're going to have pumpkins, but just for delineation of where I plan on putting things, you can. It doesn't hurt anything. I think I'm going to just go down here, and this is going to be my pumpkin side. Often with water, 1, 2, 3, at least 1, 2, awesome. You can go out to 4 away from your water support source, and it will hydrate. So I can do 2 strips. See, it's hydrating. I need you. I need you guys. I may rejigger this because I'm going to get the planting done. Pumpkin seeds, lovely. Lovely. Every other. And I'm going to stagger them with the other side. Otherwise, what you end up with are 1 pumpkin in the middle and vines on either side. It's ridiculous. It's getting late. Plant, you cool plant. Woohoo! Get on down. That's a big number too. Perfect. Using some extras. Going. Love it. I've left the dog sitting so that he doesn't get in the way and get hit with anything while I'm working. He's fine. So, I know. Thank you. I'll watch the sunset. Over the ocean. Lovely. Going down. This is going to be a great little place to live. I think we're going to enjoy this. So just to be clear, our coordinates here, if you're playing along for where I decided to build, if you want to join me, is x minus 390, y 77, z minus 99. That is where I found it. And buffers. I can put away the rest of that and the rest of that. I'm just going to keep planting a single potato until I get more potatoes. I won't eat any ED for quite a while until I've grown a good sized patch. So I may leave half of the patch open for whatever is next, whether it's beetroot or carrots. Love the carrots. Hopefully carrots. We'll see. Alright, let's start right next to the water here. Back to taper. Alright. grow up in front of my face to put out some torches. I might put some interior torches. I'll show you how I did that before. Another one of my worlds. Interior of, like in the middle of the water supply. What am I doing? Oh, I got lots. On the boost. On the boost. We're very close to calling it good for this episode. Feeling really stoked here. Making some serious progress. Yes, I will need to go around the outside, and I'm just gonna worry about this. The inside for the moment. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to do this side too. Doof. I got 15 left, unless I have more built. No, but I can make more. If I keep doing that, stop it. Boom. 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 Nope. Skip, skip. Boom. Wow. Alright. Now, what I did was I took... I've got cobble on there. Alright, great. Piece of cobble. I'm going to do one there. And just keep my stuff from falling in my water, and to give it light, I do this. I guess I will have to redo that because I put something on it. And then give it. Let's do every other because I need some for the other two. Awesome. That gives us light right in the middle of our place. I'm going to take this spot where it hasn't really grown yet anyway. Do the same thing. Ouchie. It may look a little odd, but I'll tell you, the number of times I've not had to jump in after some wheat or seed or potato or carrot, totally worth it. Totally worth it. Oops. That'll help get things going. And I use all those torches. And crouch. I jumped on it, which makes it go bye-bye. So hang on. There. Nice. Nice. Liking it. Let's get some more torches. We'll get them around this whole area and we will call it good. And the next day will be stairs, leveling, getting more, probably starting a mine so we have some building materials. And maybe do some wood chopping. Probably more. Oh, and we'll plant trees, birch trees. I like birch, but I like other to mix it up. So we'll plant both kinds because I've got oak and birch saplings currently. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want it in there. Come back here. I want more sticks. So I can make more torches. Great. Here we will put that and our saplings. That way we have our. We'll make our little tree farm. Lovely. And we've got our flowers. For our flower. And we may do a little more flower hunting when we have time for our flower garden. There, now we can see everything we need to see. Alright, let's go put these down and we call it a day. Or, yep, halfway up. We got time. We got time. We got time. Not only will we be surviving in this survival, we will be thriving. And we will be shutting the back gate so we don't let the creepers and other animals in. Because I left a lot of grass, animals will spawn in here, and that's fine. I will try and push them into their pens, and I will be happy about it. Maybe I'll get lucky. Some will spawn in their pens. That'd be awesome. I don't know I'm going to get that lucky, but you know, one can hope. So that's why we'll keep those gates closed as well. There's definitely, I mean, we got sheep down there. I've seen cows down there. I've seen horses. Got lots of natural mobs spawning in the area. So that's lovely. I still need to cut down this tree. We'll get there. This will help light our area up big time and lessen the chance of mobs spawning around our home. Oh, it's like getting another cave down there. There are lots of good caves to explore, which is great because we're going to need material soon. So I think I will probably start my own mine. But as far as looking for coal and stuff, an open ravine or cave is a very nice thing. Alright, we have made, and we already have potatoes. Are they ready? Those look ready. Let's try it. Multiple potatoes, people. Boom, 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 boom. Love that. I may use the bone meal on the potatoes just because starting with one. Oh, and one already mature pumpkin vine. Loving that. Got 1, 2 mature wheat, 3 mature wheat. The rest will be on their way. That is great. That is fabulous. And should we decide to, we could always do another section over here, right here. Oops, I didn't even see I did that. For carrots or whatever, but I personally think this is plenty of growth room. I could do a whole end section of potatoes. I can do a middle section of carrots and then an end section of like beetroot seeds. And when things start growing in, if I get melons, I'll just pick one of these sides to be watermelons. That would be great. Alright. Actually, let's wrap it up here. All of our work. Pretty good look. Look at that, people. We are rocking it. Alright, everyone. Leave me a like. Leave me a suggestion, a comment. Tell me how it's going. I hope you give this a shot. And we will see you next time. Subscribe. Join the Pirate Papa Paul crew. Bye!